In this next implementation, you will control 3 lights. To control these lights, you will use 2 switches. Turning on one switch will cause the lights to cycle slowly such that one light is on at a time and sequentially repeat. Turning on the other switch will cause the lights to sequentially turn on and stay on.
Okay.
You will be using this next program, logically, that is also close to my very close to the implementation that I plan to use. So, there you go.
Okay. So, I need lights. So we need 1, 2, 3 light bulbs. Okay. And it's interesting that their little input thingies are in the bottom.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a sign. Maybe I should put them across the top. Like so. Maybe that's a better way to give myself...
If this implementation is good, it shouldn't matter.
Okay. And then I think I'm going to need oh, I'm supposed to use a switch, right?
Mm-hmm. 2 of them.
Right, that's right. Okay. So 2 toggle switches. So I have my inputs and my outputs. And then now I'm going to need OR. Because I'm going to use one switch or another switch. So I need to say OR, I think. So then I need to go here. Oh, I like that. I like how, whoops, I guess I didn't do that right. Huh. What do I do? Should I do it this way? No? Oh. I like the way the other one turned green. How come this one turned red and that one didn't? Should I be doing it like this instead? I don't understand. The light bulb lit up, so that's probably a good sign, right? Mm-hmm. I like that I can check it while I'm doing it. Now I'm going to need a clock, maybe? What does this little sign say? Signal after reset low. Signal duration 1000. So I need to put something. I need something that I can put a whole bunch of things into. Or I could go, can I do this? I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, it seems to be letting me do this. And it lit up. So I could go all 3 lights, 1, 2, 3 lights. So let me accomplish my first task first. So then, if I have I press one button and all 3 lights go on or off, but I want them to go on. I want to use this timer so that I can, now what does this say? Signal duration. I want to go, maybe what I want to do is add something here. You know what kind of makes me a little crazy is that the ors look just like the and.
Yeah,
they look too much like an and.
This is exactly the way that it would be implemented by with electrical engineering diagrams.
Oh.
Where you have the kind of the rounded butt on an OR gate. But you've got a flat butt on an AND gate.
Okay.
And you know, the other ones aren't that different either.
Okay. So this is a
half of a swastika, yeah.
It was making me a little uncomfortable, I have to tell you that. So I want to, because what I basically want to do is take the switch and connect that to the OR gate, and then at the OR gate, the AND gate. So I want to get rid of this. Can I delete that? No, it just moves everything, doesn't it? What if I just get rid of that? And then I use, so now I've got a switch and I've got an AND gate here. So I want to connect the switch to the AND gate. Good heavens. Isn't that working? If I turn the switch on, or the switch is off. Okay, so I take the switch and I switch it to the AND gate and I put a timer in. Let me move this puppy here. And if I connect this here with this, and then I connect this with this, then now I've got a switch to turn it on and off. And a signal duration. So this is going to determine how long we have it run for, right? So okay, and then I'm going to turn it on.
This is driving you crazy yet?
It is driving me a little crazy, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to need another timer.
Yeah.
I think over here. And I'm going to need to connect this one with this one. Why am I doing it like that? I should be doing it like I did my other one. So that's going to go there. And this one's going to go here. Right? It's a little screwy the way this is. There. That's a little better. Try to make them look the same so I don't get confused about what they do. And then this needs to be connected here. And now this switch is set at what? I have this one set at 103. How about if I set this one at 108 or 107? And now I need to do another timer here. I need another switch over here, and I need to connect. I better move my switch over a little bit. I need to connect this, and then I need to connect this, and then I need to connect here. And so when I turn this on, what happens?
These two are OR gates.
Oh, that's my problem. I was going to say, why are these doing this? And okay, so I need to take that and delete it, right?
Yeah. It's occurred to me that the instructions that I laid out might be a little bit kind of complicated for for a test of how for the implementation.
Okay.
But clearly you're able to understand the user interface.
Yeah, I think I do. I think this is the kind of thing where once you use it once, you understand how to use it.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. It's like, oh, and you smack yourself in the forehead.
Yeah,
Say,
but you even noticed that that with this you didn't need to have kind of a hub to connect wires together.
right,
Right, which is definitely a positive.
right.
But with this, there's something less friendly about this. This seems like much more sterile visually.
It does seem a lot more sterile, and I also feel like I don't understand why when I do some things, I get a red line, and when I do other things, I get a blue line.
I think that when you are, that the white line indicates that you're, like an off, actually, I'm not too sure about that myself. I have the feeling that the red line indicates that you're drawing from the output to the input of something. Put a light bulb on just to test this out. I mean, not turn a light bulb on. I'm saying place a new light bulb onto the screen there, and then drag the output of that light bulb to a switch. My theory is that the reason why it was red is because you're dragging an output line. Right, and the program wants you to know this is supposed to be an output. So just remember that, as opposed to, dragging, or rather, you're dragging a line that's supposed to be used for input.
So I'm going to delete the connection, and I'm going to do it the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, so that's why I'm pretty sure that it's the output. Anyway, I'm quite satisfied. I have the feeling that you were able to identify exactly how this interface was supposed to be used.
Yeah, I had a better sense off the bat how this one was supposed to be used, but it may have been because I just used the last one.
Yeah, that certainly is the case. The also one thing that I've noticed that seemed to help a lot was the fact that the input terminals, the circles, are larger here.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I intend to use this on a smartphone, so I think that's going to be a problem. The input and output terminals are probably going to need to be as big as the logic gates themselves. Anyway, we can stop the video now, but thank you very much.
You're welcome.